Hello and welcome to the WAFL Show special. Before the Western Derby was the Fremantle Derby. It's been going for more than 100 years, and for the last 7 it's been played for Anzac Day. It's a very special game on Saturday when the Anzac Day Fremantle Derby is played, and it's special for several reasons, including the fact that it'll be the 100th played at Adams Stadium, which used to be East Fremantle Oval for many years. The record's pretty tight too. East Fremantle 50 wins, South Fremantle 49 wins in that period. Todd Curley, you've been involved in 3 Fremantle derbies in your coaching career. Is the rivalry live up to the hype that everyone talks about?
Oh look, certainly I guess as a player there's no doubt they're very excited during the week. But for us it's a great chance to play against East Fremantle, and they're going really well at the moment. So for us it's a really good chance to test ourselves against a good team, and hopefully it's great weather and get a big crowd out there. Yeah,
Rob Wiley, 2v4, it's a pretty tight occasion. You grew up in Western Australia, obviously. You're a great West Australian football person. What do you know of the rivalry between the two Freo sides?
I've heard a lot about it, John, but if it's anything like West Coast versus Fremantle, where I had a lot of experience, it's just a fantastic week. I know it's another game and it's about 4 points, but you can't take away history and the rivalry. So being a first-time coach going into a derby, I'm looking forward to it, and we've got a great challenge. I mean, we're playing probably arguably against the form side of the competition, so we need to rebound and we need to uphold the tradition of East Fremantle, but also to respect, as you said, Anzac Day. What a great opportunity for our young men to represent and respect people who have gone before us and represented Australia.
Rob, you've had a really solid start as coach down there at East Freo. Probably your most disappointing result though on the weekend. How do you rebound and where can you get south, do you think?
Yeah, we've got to work hard on the track. We have to obviously reflect, and I knew Claremont would kick straight. I didn't realise it was a record, but full mark. They played well, Claremont, and deserved their win. So we'll just get on the track, we'll work hard, we'll definitely have a good look at South Fremantle. We need to fire up because it's important. The top two teams have got ahead of us at the moment, so we need to bridge that gap. But we just need to get back to good, honest, simple, hard football.
And Todd, often we see form isn't the best indicator when it comes to a derby. How do you prepare your guys this week?
Yeah, look, we've been pretty strong all along about preparing the same way, regardless of whether we've been beaten or whether we've won or whether we've trained well or we've trained poorly. So we're trying to become really consistent and a strong team. So look, it's a great challenge for us, and it's a great day to play footy. The players know they're really lucky to get an opportunity to play on Anzac Day, and it should be a really good game.
You've only played 23 players so far this year. What's the benefit of having that quite remarkable continuity?
Yeah, look, I don't think there's any great surprise in the fact that if you've got most players available, it certainly helps. So, we've got Jared Parry out for the year, but pretty much every other player available at the moment. So that's a lot of pressure on. Our reserves are playing great footy as well, so that's allowed us. But we're really strong that if you play your role, then you earn the right to play next week. So we're not going to change if it's not broken.
Sure. But Rob, you brought Matthew Watson over from Carlton. What's he brought to the side? Hasn't really hit the scoreboard a lot yet, but I guess he's been a pretty important player for you. Yeah,
we want a lot of people to hit the scoreboard, so it's not about Matthew Watson kicking goals. He has to play his role. He's a big target for us. So we've been really happy with the way he's gone. And as much as we lost on the weekend, our form has been great. We've got a lot of positivity that already from the early part of the year. So Matty be there, but we need to win enough footy through the midfield. Have a look at South Fremantle. They're pretty good right across the field, and they've got some really good key targets. So we need to put pressure through the midfield to be able to stop their flow and give players like Matthew Watson and Brett Peake's been in really good form. Those type of players, the chance, George Hampson, to put a score on the board. And obviously South are playing great defensive footy. I mean, for Perth only to score 38 points, it's not about South scoring goals. It's also about the way they defend. So we really have to pick up our game in that area.
Right. What are you most looking forward to this weekend?
I think a great opportunity for a great traditional game. Traditional rivals and Anzac round, big crowd hopefully in front of under great weather, and I think you see two teams that play pretty attacking brand, so it should be a pretty good game to watch.
Yeah, personally, I'm looking forward to the Derby. My first time, it'd be great to see big numbers at Adam Park, but it's also excited about the challenge of playing South Fremantle on Anzac weekend. It's just it's a great thrill, and I think it's a great opportunity for our players at East Fremantle to be able to represent their club.
Thanks, gentlemen. That's the preview for the Anzac Day Fremantle Derby this Saturday. It's a TV game. It starts at 2:40 at Adam Stadium. We look forward to seeing you there.